We're back. We're alive thanks to Afix, where I was actually going to start recording and then um, thinking I was recording, thinking I was live, but not really live. I would have been talking to myself again. Find me on Instagram and then text me. We'll swap numbers because I don't really use Instagram a lot. You'll see my last post was like from a couple of weeks ago. But you know, I'm more like I like to watch, and then that's it. Every now and again, check in, but I don't. It's not my thing. All right, let's see. And then that's it. Every now All right, perfect. Check in, but I don't. It's not my thing. All right, so now I can close. The chat. Let me bring the chat in. Pop out chat. Yeah, that would be nice if there was like a. No, maybe I'll have to write a script for it or something, right? And then we use the automator or something, maybe the automator tool to get me my script. Now we can close this window. Now I can shrink this window. And then, yeah, now we are good to go. Hopefully, right? Let me just do another double take. Hopefully. We'll open up a new Chrome, YouTube. Make sure I should just be able to hover my mouse over my channel. Right, without having to, have an echo effect. Yeah, you're right, though. You still need another monitor. This thing is like, have an echo effect. Yeah, you're right, though. You still need another monitor. This thing is like. All right, now everything's working. Hopefully, right? Because you know how it works with this. You got it working. Now you're all set up. Like, how many takes does it take to get the final take to get it right, so that you finally are. All right. So as I was saying before. I did some video work for this guy for his website, and I got this whole thing built. He came and set everything up, made sure everything was working, fixed my bow, got a sight and some other stuff, sort of like a barter. Awesome guy in town, and he'll come and sit with you. So as I was saying, you're allowed to shoot arrows in your yard as long as they don't protrude into your neighbor's yard. So if that makes any sense. So you can shoot any direction you want. I could shoot that towards the street. I can shoot towards there, but the arrows have to stay in the yard. So I found the perfect setup. At first, we had that over there next to the house, but we weren't good. We sucked, and so we hit the house and we put holes in the house, and we had to have someone come, patch the holes up, make it look like. No one was playing target practice on the house. So then I bought hay, and the hay was rotting. Mice were living in it. And I had to get an exterminator because rats were coming. And so I had to get rid of the hay. And then Len came up with the idea of this, right? And then we just went with it. So now we're shooting. I just miss shooting towards the house. As you can see, we don't miss anymore. But, folks still want to be able to come outside, and we can't have surprise people walking in the yard and then accidentally getting shot. But hopefully, looks like we're doing well now. Doing well not with my shooting, but with the stream, because I want to do a stream of the build of the Pavo Pico from scratch, from the motors, the propellers, everything. I can't do that if I can't get this freaking stream running. And I want to, you want to do it on one take, and you're only going to get one take. I mean, if I mess up, I could resolder it, but we lose on the live stream, which means that I should hit, he's back, the record button, so that if something happens, I still have the feed. You look good to go. Oh, thanks, but you need help. Oh no, I will, totally. You've been super helpful, and I would have been, I was good to go before, and then I don't wonder why. I didn't, it was nowhere near ready. Arrows are going more towards the left. It's fine though, because this knock is off, which kind of sucks because it moved. It's not supposed to move, but it happens. It happens. But I did get the bullseye before, but we missed it. It wasn't live. It doesn't count. It's like Strava. It didn't happen if we didn't see it. Oh wow, no wonder why the target's moving. Yeah, no, but that's awesome that you're there at the same times, well, that I sort of am. Just move this, put that here. So yeah, I got the target in exchange for some web work, video tutorials for this archery company. But these we got, the bows, during the pandemic. Someone was selling them. It was like the thing to do. When they said stay inside, but we have had to go out. But how are we going to go out? What were we going to do? Let's see what Apex says. I was going to say we could do oh yeah, Skype. Yeah, I have to find my Skype ID. I could always make a new one, and it's free. But I think I had some credits on my Skype. I think you could, oh yeah, Skype and share screen. Oh yeah, and then you could do like a remote desktop without having to open up port 5900. I like that. Oh yeah, that is so cool. Let's see. Yeah, that's an awesome idea. Skype. Yeah, I remember Skype from back in the day. It's been a while since I used it. What did I use it for? It's, I guess, similar experience. Yeah, we used to have it at the office, and then nice. Got them on the yellow, which is good. And then I stopped using it when, I don't know. Do you shoot? Do you have arrows? Do you do anything like, oh, you could also shoot paintballs. On the yellow in your yard too, as long as the paint doesn't go into your neighbor's yard. Because I know that I've seen on some of these forums, people that are part of a HOA, and the HOAs don't allow drones, or even this. Like, they call the cops on you. The cops, when they see me, because they could see the streets right there, they just wave. They say, "Hi, you're the drone guy, right?" Yep, I'm that guy. Opposed to like in another town, Westwood, they're really nice people, but you need a permit to fly there, and they'll take your drone and fine you for breaking the ordinance. Ooh, bullseye, perfect. Yep. Let's see what Apex says. I don't have any arrows. As a kid, I used I wanted to get a BB gun. Oh man, the phone's at 10%. I wanted to get a BB gun, but they're illegal here in New Jersey. They wouldn't even ship it here. And then when I spoke to Len, the guy who sells all the guns and target stuff, he's like, nope, you got to get a license and this and that, and the BB gun's illegal. Like, just think, it's illegal to get a BB gun, but you could go down the street in the center of town and get a bag of pot, right? It's like, it's okay, you can get high, just can't buy a gun. You can buy drugs, just not allowed to buy a gun. Yeah, so it kind of sucks, because I wanted one, because that would have been so cool to like put a target practice, maybe like put it up, put a steel sheet on the wall, and then, just have fun with bottles or something. I remember when I was out west in Boise, Idaho, when you go to someone's house, they have like a freaking gun safe in their man cave. Whereas, here, and the kids, they just freaking, as a kid, it's normal. I used to have no arrows. Yeah, as a kid out west, it's just normal, like to do this, except they'd be like, that's it, just arrows? You're boring. Like, they'd be like, I remember when I was out, I went camping with some people out there, and there was a kid. He was like no older than 9 years old, and I felt like Lenny from Mice and Men. Kid walks up to me, And he's like, "You gotta do it like this, mister." And then he just pulls out the gun and he goes, bullseye. I'm like, what? I felt mentally challenged because I'm like, wait, what just happened here? You know, like, what the fuck? Because out west, it's just normal, like, to take your kids target practicing on the weekend. And whereas here on the East Coast, it doesn't work that way. You know, people have a different respect and appreciation for weapons, where it's not, you know, it's not a family activity to go target practicing, which is a bummer. But definitely Skype. What is this? You'll you'll shoot your eye out if you don't know. Yeah, I remember that. You'll shoot your eye out, kid, because he wanted a BB gun. I forgot what movie that was. You'll shoot your eye. Was that A Christmas Story? I think. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. And then he got the leg, probably the leg lamp. I forgot what movie. I remember the movie. I remember the reference, but I can't recall the movie. Yeah, A Christmas Story. He was the kid from the chocolate milk commercial. I forget. Yeah, I remember that. And then he's like, "What did you get me? A BB gun?" Oh, but another cool movie, like from the 80s reference, was 8-Bit Christmas. Hilarious. 8-Bit Christmas with Neil Patrick Harris. Oh my God. If you like that movie where they reference "You'll shoot your eye out," you'll definitely love 8-Bit Christmas, because it referenced everything, you know, from that time and era that only you would get when it comes to, you know, that experiencing that nostalgia when, you know, from that time that, you know, you just don't find in movies today. So I only got one bullseye, which is, hopefully it's still streaming. I'll pull them all out except for the bullseye. So we might be on to something. I deleted everything and put it back. It's still streaming. It's been about 5 minutes, right? In case the experts are watching, yes, I know you're not supposed to pull the arrows out like that. You're supposed to pull them out like this, right? And like, he's doing it wrong, and you're not supposed to drop them on the floor. See, I got one bullseye, but I mean, I gotta fix these arrows anyway. But that's for all the haters out there. Yeah. Anyway, the experts, you're doing it wrong. But you know who's been really helpful aside from you? FPV Unknown. And he changed his mind on his plans to help, which is great. And including, you know, your help has been awesome too, but you didn't give us the ultimatum when I didn't do something right. You're like, "I'm leaving. Good riddance." You know, you were like, "Hey, you need to check this." Like, "Hey, you did this wrong," instead of like, you know, my kids do that. They're like, "I'm leaving. I hate this. Whoa, I hate this place." But no, I guess, which was great. He changed his mind, because, you know, it's nice to have like experts like yourself in FPV Unknown, because as you know, this channel's for beginners, you know, and when you go to these Facebook forums, they don't give you the help you need. They're like, read the manual, or they'll critique you and then not help, you know. I don't mind the critique, you know, but I guess the rope is wet, which was why I had used the red tape before. That's weird. Some crap on here. Yeah. Got some stuff in the knock. Not sure how that happened. But I'm getting the arrows off, because this thing is off. I have to bring it to the guy again so that it shoots the way it does, and I don't know where he had it. Something must have happened. What? I don't know. But I was going to shoot lower and then higher. It's a bummer. There was a ring around it. I really don't know what happened. But I'm an 80s kid, so yeah, so 8-Bit Christmas, check it out. It's hilarious, you know, because it reminds me of the time when everyone had the Wii, you know, only some kids had it, and then how, like, you know, there were contests. They don't have contests like that anymore. Oh, wow. That was weird. It just bounced right off. I have to do a, oh, I can't. Well, I could because it's recording on YouTube. I'll have to do like an instant replay because the arrow bounced back, which was really weird. But it looks like we're still going strong. Looks like deleting everything and adding it again. So maybe I have to do that every time I want to live stream. And I'm also using, oh, I forgot. I have to check my data because I'm using data. I'm streaming from my hotspot. So now I gotta see how much data I have. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, 8-bit Christmas. It's like A Christmas Story was the go-to. I think for the kids today, it's 8-bit Christmas. Good grouping, but for some reason it's off. It could be the way I'm standing. One of the guys that taught us archery, he was saying like you could be on a flat surface and think you're flat, but you're not. So depending on the level of the ground also determines which sight you use and point at, because if it's grouping wrong, but also the see, it's all going in the same place and I'm aiming in the right spot, which means that the sight needs adjusting, or this thing is loose so it keeps dropping, but I don't know where it's supposed to be. But I miss shooting without the sight because I'm more of an instinctual shooter. Like I would get bullseye all the time. But now that the sight's there, it brings in a different level of shooting that isn't so streamlined with the instinctual shooting, because you have to look beyond the sight, or with the sight. You basically, see, bullseye, that's using the sight. But I don't like using the sight. I like to use the way the Indians did it. He who shoots arrow, which was basically they'd put it in and they aim with that, not with this, because they didn't have that back then. They just would aim and then they'd get, they get it on the money every time. But I'm not shooting that way anymore. I'm using the sight. So it takes getting used to. Yes, looks like we're going strong. We're still can't use this arrow. I think we might be onto something. Let's see how many minutes. Oh, this is great. Reflector is still going. Nice, really nice. I have one video to edit, which is going to be on the Nintendo. Some of the batteries needed replacing. And then I think after that Nintendo, we're going to go to the Pavo Pico. But I saw some, I'll send you a link to it. I saw these little attachments that you can buy. Maybe it's in my shopping cart. If you're still on, hold on, let me log in so we can see. I wanted to get these for the next build. We lost it. Did we lose it? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, we lost reflector. That's fine, that happens. So reflector lasted about probably 5 minutes. Okay, hopefully this is still live. Google PY. Let me make sure this is live. Make sure. See, this is the thing. I don't want to have to go back and check every time a connection drops. Okay, so at least you can still see me. And I think I can solve the problem with reflector by keeping a direct connect by a really, really long USB-C cable. Okay, so this is what I got. I got, nah, it's okay. I just look for stuff as I need it. These things that go on the plug-ins of the capacitor, but look at how it works. You solder it and clip it. Then you put the battery connector on, which is really cool. Let's see, and I can't find them on Amazon, and I don't want to pay freaking $15, whatever he charges for shipping, right? Because I'm going to add this to the build. Let me see if they have it on Amazon. I don't know how to get rid of that. Every time I go to Amazon.com, that page loads. I need to clear it from, and when I clear the history, it still doesn't. All right, let's see. See, it sells it, but it sells it like this. But I don't want that. I want that, and that's $14. And then you only get one. And then you have these, It's funny because this came with the Pablo Pico set, so it doesn't come with the plate that you need to solder it on. So you see, I can't find it. Only he sells it. It's like an exclusive item, except maybe that one. No. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna get next. And I think I can do that part last. So if I start doing the motors, and then I think I have to do the connectors to the motors first. Then the next video, do the motors. I'm just gonna be and then my plan is to download all the live streams as long as they record it right live without any glitches. I can bring it down and then edit it and create one video into it. But I don't need anything else from him, and he doesn't sell. He's out of the batteries for the 2S because I depleted all my batteries for the 2S. They're out of stock. He has those. All products with batteries must be shipped by ground. Okay, that's fine. I'm not sure if this was the 2S for the Pablo Pico. Anyway, I'll call him. He always answers the phone and picks up. I think this, let me see if he says anything. Hold on. Oh, no reflector. Yeah, I know. Reflector just closed. So I think the cap on reflector is 5 minutes, but I'm going to try reflector again. Tomorrow, I'm going to order a longer one of these. It's the USB-C to Lightning, so that would be connected into the phone, and then from the phone to the laptop. I don't know, and then hopefully that holds it. But even with AirPlay, so it's not an application issue. Like it's not like just reflector. Even with AirPlay, you have the same experience. I can send my email used in Skype. Let me see my Skype. Hold on, I have Skype too. I don't think I have it on this computer though. Let's see if we can find SKY. Nope, I haven't used it in years. But hey, I can download it if it lets me. Actually, give me a second. Oh wow, I'm not even. Oh, no wonder why. Look, it dropped because. Also, it should have been connected, to the phone, right? Because you have to be on, and for some reason it switched connections. That is so weird. So connected there, and it dropped to my phone. That is really weird. I don't know. I have to figure this out. Maybe forget the network before I go live, and then add it later. Anyway, let's see Skype. So at least I'm not connected to my phone though, because I don't want to use all my data. So let's see. Download Skype. Apple. In the Mac store. Pretty good though. I have the connection. Not bad. It's going all the way from the house down here. That's weird. App Store and iPad. Wait, that's so weird. Hold on. Skype.com. Download Skype. Get Skype for Mac. "12 seconds left. Show all downloads." Nice. It's pretty fast too from far away. 23 megabytes. Downloading at the speed of. Not sure. Yeah, so I want to do that. Order so that'll probably take a couple of days to get here. And then I have some videos in the queue ready to go up in line anyway. And then, so now we'll go show and finder. And then Skype. Okay. And then go here. OP QRS Skype. Oops. Put that here since it'll be next to the OBS. And then Skype, you'll hear right? You'll get a bing or ding, or you'll know. It kind of sucks though. YouTube hasn't built it in. Hopefully, my sign in or create password. Yeah, I don't know it. Actually, hold on a second. Where would it be? I don't know. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's see. That's weird. Oh. Oh, it's called live. Interesting. Didn't know that. Whoops. Now I have to change my password. No, it's okay. I'll change it. I have to change it anyway. Because I'll be signing in from not long ago. That's why I needed that shift key button. I wonder if my credits are still on there. Louis TR741. And then, oh, sign in options. Interesting. Sign in with GitHub. What? I just want to sign in. Oh, there we go. And then I will sign in. Then I got to change the password. And then click OK. Click continue. Date chat group. Oh, this must be spam because it's, yeah. Oh wow, 11/27/22. Well, now I'm getting spammed. Okay, Skype number, and then we can delete that. Accept. Oh yeah, it is spam. Accept or block. Notification may include sound. Oh, I like that. Now we get a ding. Now I got all this spam in here. So I guess I just block them, right? Meet your girlfriends. Yeah, I think I might have to open up a new Skype account because there's so much spam in here. Let's accept. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's delete that. At least we'll see someone's butt in a bathing suit. Francisco Lozano has left. Yes, Francisco. Let's see. Leave, copy. Clear. Let's clean it up. Confirm. How do they find you on spam though? Like, how do you get spammed on confirm? Actually, let's do a shift and select them all. Someone said, oh, so I should block them because they want to be my friend. Wang. She wants to wang me. I can't do an all select. See? I guess block. Or I guess you have to do it individually. Let's see here. Anyway, I have to sign out of Skype. Let me see. Clear conversation. You got to do each one? Yeah, I got to clean up Skype because I haven't been in here so long and got like some shit in here I don't need. I've been spammed. People saying hello I never met before. People spamming me in their underwear. Last seen 6 days ago. Yeah, but I haven't logged in since 2022 or whatever was 2020. Or even earlier. Oh, that's when they were last seen. Okay, got it. Anyway, let me have go settings. I'll clean that up in a bit. Picture, profile, email, birthday. All emails unverified. Yeah, I have this so much spam in that email. I don't even use that one anymore. All right, so I'm going to sign off. I have to figure this out. I got to clean this up, change the password, and probably do that first. And then that's it. All right, or open up a new account since I don't use this anymore. And as you can see, I don't have my credits, and I don't even use this email, and so it's fine. But maybe I'll just use this one just to see. Maybe use this one for. Wow, it's too bad you can't like just do a shift, right? And then shift, and then just all of them will be selected. Oh, that's another naked picture. Well, they're finding me. Everybody wants to be my girlfriend. I definitely know what that is. Let's see. Wave. Hi. Yeah, you know they're spam. You get sometimes you get those emails, those texts that say, "Hi, it's me. Can you meet me at the store? I'm still here waiting." And then you like reply back, you're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, my assistant must have given me the wrong number." I'm like, "Really?" I like joking around with those because they're just spam bots or real people, trying to scam you. I'm not gonna go into. I have to go into settings, clean this up. But thanks so much for your help. It's a bummer that I can't just do a shift and select all. Definitely block them. Yeah, I gotta change settings. Wow, 37 participants. Skype. If I could do a find. Nope. No find. Profile picture. General. Privacy. Privacy roommates in there. Nah, I'll do it from here. Skype.com, sign in, my account. Click next, and then I'll just do forgot password. Enable. And then it'll send the code, and I'll do it like that. All right, so because I exposed myself on there, even though someone exposed themselves even more in their underwear in the last one. What was that again? Or was it Skype? Yeah, so I'll have to get a code. Too bad you can't change the password from in here. That would be cool. But the email's unverified anyway, so it's probably not gonna let you. All right, let me clean up Skype, or maybe open up a new one, because as you can see, this one's been spaminated. Yeah, my credits are gone anyway. All right, I'll talk to you in a bit. Let me quit this and do what I need to do to get Skype secure again. You need to go to leave in chat. You might want to privacy mode. Yeah, definitely privacy. Definitely privacy and some other crap so that they don't see you. It's weird. I never knew that you can find people on Skype. I always thought you had to add them. I remember Skype being like a IM. I guess that's how old I am. My memories of Skype was it working like instant messenger. Just the new Skype works. Yeah, new Skype looks pretty cool. Let me get that set up, and then I have to bring stuff inside, but I'll definitely get it set up and then like the next hour or two, and I just have to change the password now. But thanks for all your help. You've been super helpful with these tips. Amazing. Again, I would have been talking to myself thinking I was live, and it wasn't live.